Hey everyone, this is Nikachu Merfolk Master here with my brother, and we are playing our next deck in the, we'll say, paywall deck list review. We're looking at Cithrone's Mardu Stone Moon? Is that what it's called? The Mardu, I thought it called the Stoneblade. How did it get called Stone Moon? Whatever, Stoneblade. It's a beautiful deck, actually. It's a wonderful, gorgeous deck. It's Stoneblade. We got our Stoneblade elements here, but it's like the Mardu the sort of Mardu Pyromancer days, where instead of Young Pyromancer, we got Seasoned Pyromancer. We got the ability to Blood Moon our opponents out of the game, but we've upgraded it with the good cards. Today's like OP cards, Ragavan and Dragon's Rage Channeler. And of course, where there is Dragon Rage Channeler, there will be Mishra's Bauble, because between Mishra's Bauble and the instants, the sorceries, the creatures, and the lands, we're definitely going to get Delirium online, and for every spell that we cast, for every non-creature spell we cast, we Surveil one, so the gas is going to keep coming. So I think this is an excellent addition to a deck like this. And of course, we've got our attrition-based elements between removal spells like Fatal Push and Lightning Bolt, but also Hand Disruption between Inquisition of Kozilek and Thoughtseize. But I mean, we got the one card army, Stoneforge Mystic. Enters the battlefield, get a Batterskull, get the Cauldron complete, can win the game by itself, especially after we've torn everything out of our opponent's hand. And of course, we got some sideboard elements. We got the Prismatic Ending. We can exile up to things with 3 CMC. Leyline of the Void. We've got Wear and Tear, Void Mirror. Those damn. What are we gonna do? We could bring this in versus elementals, but this is gonna be mostly versus the Cascade decks. And Sword of Fire and Ice, and Engineered Explosives. So I didn't actually change any cards from Cithrone's deck. I actually thought it was very good. I have no problem with the numbers. It's a bit weird playing with Mishra's Bauble and not with Lurrus. So, but you can't play with Lurrus if you're playing with Stoneforge Mystic, because these cards are just too expensive. All right, let's get into our game.
1-1.
Okay, we won the die roll. We have a hand. We're gonna keep it. I like it.
Fortunately, the rules were that I have to win 2 in a row to get the cash. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We had those sit and goes back in the day. So anyway, as we get into our game, hopefully you like this stuff. If you do, if you love watching these games, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as we get into our match, we're going to thank our sponsors, FusionGamingOnline.com. As Paper Magic has opened up, you better get your paper modern cards before they skyrocket in price. Oh no, they Inquisitioned us. Get enough cards so that if they Inquisition you, you always have a second or third copy. You can support the channel using my Fusion Gaming Online coupon code Nikachu at checkout. Saves you money, saves you 5% off, and supports the channel. We're also going to thank Mana Traders, the premier place to rent Magic cards online. And if you're bored of any particular deck in Modern, you know decks change all the time. You can always switch it up, rent another one. Keep the format fresh and fun with Mana Traders. You can support the channel using my Mana Traders link in the description below, or save 15% off your first 2 months using coupon code Nikachu. So we're going to get it. We're not going to play Blood Moon, and apparently they were scared of it. Ooh, Blood Moon. Okay, what do we want? We need I don't really need anything. We'll get the big bad Triome. I couldn't get a swamp anyway. Oh, 2 Stoneforge Mystics, so they're probably going to kill this one. But then we have the next one. Ooh. What do we get first? Cauldron complete? This is indestructible, so we'll get the thing that's indestructible. Against the deck that's probably going to destroy things. Are we in the mirror? Because they don't have Lurrus. Is this the mirror somehow? The mirror match. I have another one. Better skull. Not that these things are easy to cast. We need mana. I guess we're going to look at the top of our opponent's library. They'll fetch, we'll look, we'll see their draw. Actually, I might want to do it on their upkeep so that if they draw Inquisition or Thoughtseize, they can't take it from us. Kaya's Guile. Oh, that'll work. Demir match. No, I said the mirror match. You want to Kai's Guile me? Oh, you're one of these decks. Alright, it's Reanimator. What are you gonna go get? Two can play this game, buddy. Alright, now we just want lands, so we can cast our Batter Skull, let it get Kai's Guiled, and then we play Cauldron Complete one day. Oh, baby! Which one is better? This doesn't really do that much to me. This does. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, you gain 4 life. 1/1, exile cards from each opponent's graveyard. But this doesn't actually help them either. This can at least enable half the combo. Do I just grind through this thing? This is the annoying card. This is a combo enabler. Because if they don't have this, then if they draw a fatty, they can't do anything with it. This is a tough decision. Gain 4 life, exile all cards from each opponent's graveyard. I don't care. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. That I also don't care very much. I'm gonna trust my gut. We gotta get rid of the combo card. My gut said so. So they're really far away from comboing off.
Unless they drew another one.
Destroy target permanent. Ah, you evil. You nasty. Oh, that was nasty. Okay, that's not bad. Not. That don't work. That don't work. Okay.
And gets everything. It's flipped. This Delver flipped.
Damn, I can't get much value out of this. Because they can just make me sack this thing. And they should make me sack it now. They shouldn't wait on this. Because if I get to play any spells, I mean, I get to sculpt the top of my library. And you're going to create a 1/1 spirit, huh? Alright, you got it. Oh, that was gas. What am I going to do? Discard my fucking Batter Skull? We will get... Maybe this is where we get a... No, I can't get a Plains. Maybe this is where I get a Mountain. I want to preserve my life total. As much as I can, for no reason at all. I guess I'll dump the Cauldron Complete. It's like really hard to cast this thing. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Let's play a land. Nikachu has Hermit seen play in Modern Spirits. Hermit? No. I don't know what that is.
It's someone who isolates themselves from society.
Well, I guess that's what the spirits do. They
like with the Winnebago guy.
They died, and the Winnebago guy.
He became a hermit for like 30 years.
They became famous. You know what happened to him? He went blind. Oh, you don't want to attack anymore, huh? Is there a point keeping... I don't think there's a point keeping this fetch alive. It's just thin our deck. Now we're thin on our deck. Another Pyromancer. Not bad. Alright, let's attack. Let's get it on! Oh! Huh. Let's empty our hand so there's nothing in our hand. So we can just play a clean Pyromancer next turn and just draw 2 cards. Oh, Malevolent Hermit? I don't think that card sees any play. If they had to chump block our token, they're like, we need to get into the long game.
No.
Oh, that's interesting. You're like a combo deck. You could like win in one shot.
Huh,
Yeah, they showed us the Bloodstained Mire. All right.
Now he's gonna...
Well, we know what this card is for.
He's gonna tell MTGO that it wasn't fair.
Yeah. Is that if no colored mana was spent to cast a count? Whenever a player casts a spell, I don't think that matters here. There's a Stoneblade deck, though, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's a Stoneblade deck. And they didn't like Blood Moon. Does that mean we keep the Blood Moon in? I don't know what to take out. I want to say we don't want Blood Moon. It's either like we don't want... we definitely want... What did they play? They played something, and we Fatal pushed it. What did they... Oh, no, yeah, they played those creatures, so we have to kill the creature that reanimates. At the very least, we have to deal with that.
Priest of the Fells.
The Priest. I guess we just have to shave Blood Moon or something. Maybe a Mishra's Bauble for these Leyline of the Voids. Hopefully this thing hits the battlefield and they're like, okay, good game. Good game, how about another? So I think like, especially since they have their own hand disruption, it's a little too ambitious. Ooh.
Look at all these doubles.
Yeah, oh my god! The hand shuffler! The hand shuffler. In the break, we were like making fun of 2 years worth of people. 2 years, people. Of people complaining about the shuffler on MTG Arena. And they would post screenshots of things like this. Look at the doubles. This would never happen in Paper Magic. The doubles. It doesn't feel very interactive. On the other hand, I do feel like I can grind the hell out of my opponent with this hand. Let's just keep it. I guess it's good versus what, Inquisition? Or it's okay versus Inquisition? Let's see what happens. We might get completely blown out, but I don't want to... Like, against Thoughtseize matchups, I don't feel very comfortable mulliganing. It's all about ripping stuff off the top of your deck. The heart of the cards. I believe in the heart of... Do you believe in the heart of the cards?
No.
Do you have any ritual that you like to do over the cards? I remember playing poker, and there were people who they would do this thing to sort of get some sense or summon what was on top to help help them make decisions. Okay, we'll start off with this. And we'll continue with Blackcleave Cliffs into another Blackcleave Cliffs. I watched a YouTube video where someone claimed there are issues with the Fisher-Yates shuffling algorithm, which is truly insane. People.
What, like Bobby Fischer?
So what are we going to do? I think I'm just going to get Batterskull. That just makes sense, because if they kill the Stoneforge Mystic, and I expect them to, then, like, Cauldron Complete is just stuck in our hand. Cauldron Complete seems great at first. See? The thing just dies. In a world where your Stoneforge Mystic dies upon sight, where Stoneforge Mystic is not welcome, there's only one card that can help save us, and it's Batterskull.
Coming this summer.
Oh, Curd Smasher. I know exactly why people think the shuffler is broken. And what it comes down to is... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have exposed that. Yeah, whatever.
Too late.
Too late. What it comes down to is people just don't understand luck. Like, I remember the reviews to Monopoly were insane. Does this do anything to me? Well, not anymore. I got my Batterskull, so I don't care. I mean, it'll maybe... I don't know what it's going to do, actually. Hey, there we go. Here comes the milling plan. Here it comes.
It'll keep your Chandler small, though.
It will, actually. It'll keep the Chandler small. So you know what? We don't need it anymore. Anyway, people complained in the Monopoly reviews. Maybe we just dump this thing. I'm gonna keep the Fatal Push. Ooh, got a Ragavan! So if they Kai's Guileless, we at least have a token here. You see, Ashok, I give respect. I give respect. Oh, you have your own. So what's gonna happen here? Iona.
I've never seen this.
It's not even good versus us. You've never seen this card before?
No.
Mathematics asking if we've seen the movie Rounders.
I have. I've seen Rounders. It's a poker movie. It's like the poker movie. Ragavan might really suck in this matchup.
I would have thought World Series of Poker's How to Play Poker was the poker movie.
Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause their controller to search their library. Well, this is annoying, because I just drew a bunch of these fetch lands. So we can't fetch. What we can do is dump these things. Ooh, not bad. But I still want to make my land drops. Fuck. Well, opponent has nothing anymore. What happened? Did they... Oh no, their library is still there. You can only do that for so long, Ashiok. Haha, try to get this. Card would be put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile instead. Unfortunately, that's a bit too late for our opponent's hand right now. They took my fatal... You took my fatal push! How dare you? But you couldn't take the Batter Skull. Ooh, Croxa. Do you have flying, or do I need the thing for flying? Okay, we'll get rid of Leyline of the Void. Well, that kind of thing is gonna be a problem. Oh, did they? Oh, they brought it back from the graveyard? Well, that is a huge problem. So if I block you, you're gonna exile everything. Okay. This is awkward.
Well, just stick around. There'll be merfolk later.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have the merfolk. I think I'm in a tough spot. This Ashiok is a beating. It actually was everything. Do we have our own Ashiok? No.
No.
Oh well. Fuck. Top decking Leyline of the Void is not good, especially after I've already lost my Seasoned Pyromancers. Now the good news is when Croxa attacks, I can just dump my Leyline of the Void. See the most recent 5-0 list that ran all counters in the board and ran main board Fading Hopes? No, I didn't see that. All counters in the board and ran main board Fading Hopes. I did not see this list. Was that the Thoughtseize bug? Could have been. Well, this is the reverse Thoughtseize bug. This is not even something you want to Thoughtseize out of my hand. We'll discard Leyline. This Batter Skull is not long for this world. Choose colorless. I dare you. I dare you. I double dare you. You choose black? This is so annoying. Okay, I'll just concede. Well, we got game 3 coming up, people. We got game 3. So how brutal would Blood Moon be versus them? Maybe it's really bad. Maybe we will go on the Blood Moon plan. Maybe Leyline of the Void is not even that big of a deal. Would Leyline of Void help? Okay, they have a Reanimator package, they have a Seasoned Pyromancer package, and they have Croxa. So Leyline does seem pretty good. Which of these cards are terrible? I have a feeling something between Dragon Rage Channeler and Rogvon is not very good. Would Blood Moon be that good? Hits the white, hits the black. It's just so weird bringing in Blood Moon versus a deck with the same mana base. Okay, how much removal I have? I do want some removal.
Not really interested in another Ragavan deck.
I'll be back from Murph. All right, come back. Well, you don't like Ragavan? I could side it out if you want. Because I'm siding out one of these I think I'm siding out one of these damn things. It's just I think I don't want to have too many of these control elements, and I don't think. Oh, they can also vindicate the ley line of the void, but they can also vindicate like Blood Moon. Oh, it's really hard to vindicate Blood Moon though if I shut their mana off.
Keep the moon in.
Okay, I think Ragavan has a... I mean, Ragavan is great if my opponent has nothing to do. Do you think I should keep the moon?
Yeah, keep the moon.
Okay, which of you idiots are like worse? Okay, I'll get rid of the Dragon Rights Channeler. In Ragavan we trust. We're like on a control deck now. I think this hand is just a bit too clunky. We need like another land in here. Keep and pray. What, like turn 1 Inquisition? I mean, I could go turn 1 Ragavan, and if they don't have an answer, I guess if they don't have a removal spell, we run away with the game. Because we can go turn 2 Blood Moon. But that's not good for us either. No, but we get, what, treasures?
It's mana.
Alright. What are you going to do about this? Hopefully nothing. Ah, crap. I'm gonna wait till our turn.
Or not.
Okay, so we'll attack first, see what they do.
Snatch it out of their hand.
Do we get to connect? Of course not. Alright, we're in deep shit now.
Let's see if you could have snatched it out. Oh, no, they had. No, that was the only thing they had.
Oh, their hand really sucks. Fortunately, this thing has unearth. So what do I do? Protect my hand? Well, if I Thoughtseize for Fatal Push, then they would Thoughtseize away my monkey. Or I guess I could hit the Thoughtseize, then I could hit the Fatal Push, then play monkey, but they'd have a priest out. This may not be the greatest hit, but whatever. I can't deal with it, and it's at least one threat. Let's see if they take my Thoughtseize, because maybe they drew something that they want to keep now. Alright, let's hope we get something. I can't cast anything right now, anyway. That's how these games go, people. This is like the Jun Mirror. I might want to get a swamp with this, because we do want a Blood Moon if we can. But they're going to be prepared for the Blood Moon. They're going to be very prepared for the Blood Moon now. If we Blood Mooned on turn 3, we might have been in good shape. But, you know, like we're not even close to Blood Mooning now. Well, I guess Blood Mooning is still not too bad, because if we can hit turn off their white sources, that'd be good. Alright, and we can find a white source too. So let's do this. Get a swamp. Get a plains. Blood Moon. And any red card that we draw will be good for a Seasoned Pyromancer. Alright, so Kroxa turned off. Ashuk turned off. Like, everything turned off. So a lot of cards turned off now. Unless they have the planes in the hand. I don't remember seeing it, though. Yeah, Jund Mirror, but in Mardu. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, exactly. And if they vindicate this thing, then I still can't even play Seasoned Pyromancer. Sure. How lame. You are lame! Guess I get a Blood Crypt. I guess I think I dump the Cauldron Complete. Like, the odds of me casting this are just so poor. Or do I have to discard 2 cards? Or, no, I get to choose what I discard, right? No, I have to dump both? Alright, they're gone. Jesus, drawing this feels terrible. Like, it's so bad. You got a Seasoned Pyromancer on top, alright. Sure, their Seasoned Pyromancer is going to be better than our Seasoned Pyromancer. This Leyline of the Void makes me wonder if we should just play Rest in Peace. Because we don't use our graveyard that much. Ooh, we got a Seasoned Pyromancer of our own now. Okay, so let's shut off any future shenanigans. Could run Nihil Spellbomb as well, yeah. And that would have synergy with, what's it called? Could have synergy with Dragon Rage Chandler.
Oh, fuck off.
I totally forgot about this thing. Alright, so we're going to get hit for 2. Do I keep this in hand? Okay, so I have 2 Seasoned Pyromancers here. I'm gonna keep this. I think can it backfire that I keep this? I don't think so. Just pass. So you attack for 3. Yeah, I can attack for 2. Let's be aggressive. As they say from Rounders, very aggressive. I just want to encourage my opponent to like Inquisition or Thoughtseize me. If they want that information. They want that sweet, delicious information. You get 1 Unearth out of this. What's in their graveyard? Nothing? Good. There's nothing they can really do with this Priest of Fell Rites. You get like 1 attack out of it, right? Sure, I'll just take the damage. Hopefully that's not a mistake.
Flashback, baby.
Yeah, flash. Can we call that flashback? Not really. Boop. anything I can take out of you? Just a swamp. So this is like my last turn to make a big attack. It's cost 5. What can I get for it? I can get one more swamp with this marsh flat so I can pay for it. What a riveting adventure. But the problem is, like, there's going to be a point where I've got, like, they can just hold back this shambling vents for a little while. Until I can find a removal spell for it, because they can just always activate and threaten to block. I have to say, I'm happy about the Leyline of the Void now. They could probably just cast Iona at some point. How much does Iona cost to cast? 7 mana? Okay, let's fetch, thin our deck.
How many times can you do this?
For each creature in the graveyard. We had a bunch of Seasoned Pyromancers in our graveyard. Now we have none. That's it. Oh, baby! Fortunately, we are a little short on mana to cast the Batterskull this turn. You better believe there will be turns in the future. Do not have Thoughtseize. Do not have Thoughtseize, you piece of shit. Don't fucking Croxa me. Don't do anything. Go!
There it is.
Just my luck. Okay, give me a removal spell for that damn shambling vent.
Oh, it's called the Blood Moon.
Oh, great. Another one of these Leyline of the Voids. I can't beat this shambling vent. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I would take a Blood Moon too. Take a Blood Moon in a heartbeat. Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. We gotta keep our life total a little high though. Florista Fellright's alright. You have the right to remain silent. This thing doesn't find anything anymore. Whatever, it's better as a squire. Why? Where is Thoughtseize Bug when you need it? I know. I just want to look at my deck. Oh, look at this beautiful deck. Alright, we're on a standstill here. Until one of us finds, like, something. 2 shambling vents.
No, we really need that moon.
That's really great. This feels a bit late. Now there's like an actual defense here.
So you can smoke one of them.
Well, I could attack with... Yeah, I could smoke one of them.
Or you could wait till he activates one of them vents. That's only a 3/3, right?
Could attack with the Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay, let's attempt to bolt something. Yeah, you know I got something. You know it. Oh, you thought I forgot? Is that what you thought happened? Because if they block here, I can still get my Seasoned Pyromancer back.
There we go.
And pass the turn. And now we're in the similar position as last time.
Couple fuel for the fire.
But damn, if they play Iona, we're just doomed. Like, they can just hard cast their win condition at this point. You got it. Yeah, they got to do what they got to do. You never know. I might Thoughtseize that thing out of their hand, and then they got nothing. You never know.
Yep.
What a weird game. What a weird game. Thoughtseize. I'm sorry, not Thoughtseize. Removal. Fuck. Okay, we're going to actually keeping this in our hand for... Can I go wide? You block this thing. You block this. Take 6. You go to 6. Because you gain 2 life here. It's not enough. We need one more removal spell.
As long as there's a lifelinker on board.
And honestly, we don't have that much removal. Oh no, but we do have the Blood Moon is still good. Blood Moon is still good.
He's thinning his deck.
Yeah, there's the deck thinning strategy here. So we're keeping the Blackleaf Cliffs just to give them the illusion. We got something up our sleeve.
Oh, no.
Something bad is going to happen here. Oh, it's Iona. I told you! I told you. Fuck us. Okay, what can happen now? But we get to attack. Okay, they're going for red. Okay, no red, so no Blood Moon. Alright, so what can happen here? So we can't bolt.
Oh, you can't push.
I can push the season. No, I can't really push the season Pyromancer, actually. Getting all this at the wrong time. If we drew this last turn, we could kill the Shambling Vent, and then deal way enough damage. We would deal enough damage that if they play Iona, we would win.
You can't use the. Oh no, that's a shock land, not a fetch. So.
Okay, so it looks like I've got to, and I don't even want to shock because we're luckily at 8, because we can take a hit off of this Iona. So it looks like I have to attack with everything except 2 creatures. They hit 2. No, I could attack with everything but 1 creature, block the Seasoned Pyromancer, kill Shambling Vent with Fatal Push. Okay, here we go! Let us go. We might still be in it to win it. We still might be in it to win it. They block, they take 5, go to 4. If they brick, we might win. We might be in it to win it. That's right. Alright, they're down to 4. Here we go. See what they do. I mean, there's a lot of top decks they could play that could ruin our day.
Land. Just play land and resign.
They don't have many lands left in their deck. Oh, here comes the Shambling Vents! They don't want to BS around. Okay. Make our proper block. The block. And then we're going to bolt the Shambling Vents.
Boom!
We gotta hope they don't have a burn spell.
What was it? 3!
Can we win?
Jack.
Can we win? Oh, fuck. No, they dealt 2 damage to us.
Damn.
Close. What a game. What a game. That was a close one. That was really close. I think this is the first time we've lost on deck list.
Deck.
Yeah, don't know deck. Well, deck list review. That was a close one. I felt like we got robbed. I don't know if anyone is much better with these Thoughtseize decks. You could let me know how much I screwed up. How do you push a mountain of a tower? But anyway, that was really, really close. Maybe we just got unlucky with the ley line of the void. But I don't know. Maybe
the hand smoother.
It was probably it's probably still a good card in that matchup because like every single card that went to the graveyard, fortunately, was always getting exiled, and it looked like graveyard was a resource. And I know we don't want Rest in Peace, because Rest in Peace hits us too. Seasoned Pyromancer and Dragon Rage Channeler gets killed. Alternatively, though, if you had Rest in Peace, you could just side out the Dragon Rage Channeler, and Seasoned Pyromancer is still card advantage in that matchup. And because you don't really use the graveyard that much at all. So I could see a world where... Because Leyline of the Void is like very aggressive for graveyard hate. Let me just put that out. Like that's very, very aggressive for graveyard hate. Good game, Big B 2045. I think Leyline is very aggressive, and I really hated top decking this thing.
That was your opponent.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Otherwise, they wouldn't go GG. I prefer Nihil Spellbomb. The redraw is nice. I also but like in a matchup like this, where you continuously need to deal with the graveyard, I don't mind having something really hardcore and harsh. And like we're really just not using the graveyard as a resource at all. It's funny Ragavan didn't show up at all. Maybe I should have sided out Ragavan and kept the Dragon Rage Chandler in. Even though it didn't matter, I barely drew these cards whatsoever. And Blood Moon actually was useful anyway because it deals with Shambling
Blood
Bent.
Moon.
Anyway, deck has game. Deck has game. Nice deck list. It was a close one. It was a nail biter. It was very tense. It was very tense. We were all. I mean, hey, that's the life of the Thoughtseize deck. You're just living off the top. So for everyone watching the stream, we're going to keep streaming. But for everyone on the replay, that's going to be it for today. We're going to thank everyone for supporting the Nikachu channel. We're also going to thank our sponsors, Fusion Gaming Online and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu with his brother playing Sithrone's Mardu Stoneblade deck in Modern.